Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
The action has already started. Hazard. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable...
And a chance!
Goal! Manchester United! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter!
The goal score for Manchester United.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Manchester United make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Now it's Haaland, and this is Ronaldo. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Nicely weighted ball. He's through here. He's having a shot! It's a goal! They have come roaring back!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
The goal score.
One moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this one always did feel hard to predict, and that's exactly how it looks like turning out.
Cleared without complication. Ball's out once more. Played into the middle. Big chance! Goal! Manchester United! And they've got their lead back. That was easy, almost too easy.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Number 22, Cristiano Ronaldo.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? That has ended up in no man's land. Opts for safety. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. And it's Van Dijk. Aimed beyond the defence. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Cristiano Ronaldo! He's got away with one there. Serdar. Hazard concedes a free kick for that. Serdar. Nunez. Manchester United heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Bradaric. Here's Serdar. He's had it taken off him.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Akpro. Bradaric. And it's Akpro.
Minutes has been indicated.
Oh, that is a nice touch. He's got away. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal, the difference at half-time. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Manchester United are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Now that looks a decent ball. And this is Ronaldo. Real chance! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And now he has two. Manchester United take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Tries to pass it through. Picked out brilliantly. Nunez gets good distance on it. Nicked it back promptly. Cristiano Ronaldo under intense pressure.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Oh, that was vital. Bernat. Here's Serdar.
Substitution.
There's the crossfield ball. Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And the ball's come loose here. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Adams! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Substitutions taking place.
So there's going to be another change here. Akpro. Some front-footed pressing going on here. De Bruyne gets a foot in here. Manchester United have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Serginho. Serginho. It's a pretty loose pass. Bernard receives it in a good position here. And he's managed to get free. Cross to the back post. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Serginho. And it's Vitinha. And it's De Bruyne. Threads one in. It's Dembele! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are pulling clear here.
Forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Substitution on the field. Number 12.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
And they've got rid. And this is De Bruyne. De Bruyne! It's in! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Manchester United are having a ball here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline.
No mistake! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester United looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch, and clearly so together. That was a terrific day. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And already we're underway here. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Can he get away here? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And that has found him in acres of space. That's the throw. In towards the back stick. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Beckham, with 200 games under his belt now, the standout name from both lineups. don't you reckon, Jim?
Yeah, he's the mainstay in this team, Peter, and his value can never be underestimated. One of the first names on the team sheet, a priceless asset.
Haaland! Decent chance! He's got away with one there. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Haaland! He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given.
And deal with it well.
Now it's Del Castillo. Vitinha is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Looking to play him in, and he plays one through. He has found the way through, and he shoots! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
And now they can... Hazard! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Hazard, Cristiano Ronaldo, and the shot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo!
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Hazard. And it's Stojkovic. Stojkovic! And again! Sticks it away! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo!
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look...
Could be danger here! He is through here! Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for the third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Manchester United ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Vitinha. Hazard has created one goal already. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's a good run down the left.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution...
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's headed upfield. Serginho tries to clear. Oh, there's a probing ball. Passing nice and neat. Has a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Del Castillo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 5.
Manchester United choosing to make the first change.
Well, he can certainly make his...
Terrific header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Now it's Haaland. It's a good ball out wide. Good read, needed to be. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that has put paid to that. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Well, there's the clearance. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Well, now here's a good bat. And can he finish it? No mistake! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Rest, get themselves back into contention.
Oh, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
No joy this time.
Coming on the field, number 21.
Manchester United nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
2 added
And they've
minutes
got
has
rid.
been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. And time is up. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows to set out. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We have already started here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he was alert to it. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out...
Oh, shooting chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Goal! Manchester United! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Number 14, Erling Haaland.
Arsenal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Forwards and with intent. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Shot at goal! They've scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable, that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Azar. Serginho, looking for a runner. Can he latch on to this? And he's picked it up out wide. Calafiori. Now it's Trossard. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Great vision, and he welcomes it in.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Calafiori, and it's Rice. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Adams did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Cristiano Ronaldo! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting again in a trice, and they are soaring. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
A case now of complete control. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Now it's Trossard. He's had it taken off him. Hazard. Trossard, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Trossard receives it in a wide position. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And he's managed... Goes for a shot! He's got a goal! They're back within reach! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Is number 20, Madueke.
So is this the start of a comeback?
Madueke. There will be 3 minutes at a time.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Now it's Trossard. Costa Curta. And it's half-time here.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And the game has already resumed. Haaland! It's in! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Arsenal really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
So now the difference is 3. And this is Ronaldo. Rice. Tries to play it through. He might be in here. Can he finish? He can get that clear. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Distributed tidily. Tries to get it clear. Short changes him with that pass. Trossard. Beckham, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Looking for options for movement. And he's heaved it away.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 19, Trossard.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Gabriel Martinelli. Substitutions taking place.
Arsenal are looking to go forward now. And smartly reclaimed. Oh, that is a nice touch. That is good strength. Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Can he get on the end of this? Haaland! Now, who's going to be first to this? Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. What a throw in.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 20, Madueke. Number 14, Eucharist. Coming on the field, number 7.
Can he finish? It has fallen kindly here. And it's in. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
The goal scored for Manchester United.
Some heroic
After
goalkeeping, but
77
even that
minutes.
couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Manchester United are having a ball here. And he's picked out the run. Tries a shot! No, it's wide.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Just about within shooting range. Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Martinelli. Calafiori. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. That is a great pick out. Timber. Gabriel. Saka. Oh, that's fabulous. Now, can they get him away? Martinelli.
There will be 5 minutes.
Really well taken goal. Arsenal grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Adams. Manchester United clearly now in lead preservation mode. And time is up. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. Vitinha! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He's in a great position here, and he's worked it through. Costa Curta. Costa Curta carries the ball down the right. Stojkovic. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Beckham has a look inside the box. Ronaldo finds himself offside. Manchester United are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Costa Curta, aimed beyond the defence. Good ball, good take. So what can they make of this? It's run, and he's let fly. Oh, this looks sharp. Vitinha. And it's Stojkovic. Stojkovic! Now, can they get him away? No, not quite on the same wavelength. Serginho. That'll be a throw-in. Serginho does really well to win the ball there. Wolverhampton finding their passes. And he welcomes it in. Azar. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Played out towards the right wing. Knocks it into space. That's a shade optimistic.
1 minute added time.
And we hit half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Manchester United leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Manchester United really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Stojkovic plays it short. And Beckham! And again! They've scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Number 14, Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And that's nice and simple for the keeper.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Van Dijk, nice looking ball. That's good vision.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That is a brilliant interception. Now this could be a chance. Lobbed in behind. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And he can clear it away. Looking to play him in. Played back in. Now it's Haaland! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
And yes, it's him again.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 5.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Manchester United find a position of real strength now. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Hazard goes on a charge down the left. There's the header! Oh, it's in for the pieces! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Can he finish? Sticks it away! How very smart. He just got it right.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Number 9.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Wolverhampton give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Shoots!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Number 15, Dembele. Substitution.
Could try cutting inside here. It's a good-looking delivery. That's a decent clearance. De Bruyne. De Bruyne charging forward, the ball at his feet. Beckham. And he shoots!
There will be 5
Beckham to take it as usual. They've played it short. Costa Curta. Shapes to shoot! Goal! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Number 8, Costa Curta. Costa Curta. Costa Curta.
Manchester United grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Can he get it through?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And that will be the final act. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We have already started here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's shifting through the...
And he shoots!
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Beckham tries making a foray down the right. Can he get it through? Haaland! Goal! Manchester United! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
After 10 minutes is number 14, Erling Haaland.
Manchester United break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Now this could be a chance.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He's having a go! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Vitinha is the team's great visionary. Adams takes control of it and he's on the move. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Tries from distance. Great effort, but no way through. Stojkovic does really well to win the ball there. Beckham. And it's Stojkovic. And it's Van Dijk. Adrian Benabe. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now that's well seen too. He's a sharp little ball here. Now, can they get him up? It's Cristiano Ronaldo! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Brilliantly cut out.
Manchester United can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the...
He's going for goal! That's a decent clearance. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And now they can spring out of defence.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well timed, excellent interception. And we hit half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent. But I can't...
Tries from a long way out. Now he's off and running. Adams wins the duel this time. That's a little off target. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Team still separated by the game's only goal. And he was quick to react. And he's lost his... has a shot! Oh, screamer! A finish of true class! They are right back in business.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, there's a genuine sense of tit for tat here, Peter. Neither side seems willing to back off here. This is a terrific watch.
It's a searching pass. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Beckham looking to penetrate opposition lines. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Nicely weighted ball. Cutrone! Oh, what has happened here? Defending of the desperate variety. Haaland. Chance here to counter. Serginho charging forward, the ball at his feet. Haaland. Oh, well played.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest...
He's had a shot! Haaland! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Manchester
Number
United
32,
have their second corner now.
Number 11. Coming
Beckham
on the field.
is short.
Number 30.
And
Number
De
20.
Bruyne! Goal! Manchester United! And they're back in front. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
What a great time to score, but it does give the manager a real headache. Does he sit on this lead now, or try and finish it off?
Manchester United have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Back towards the middle. That's a super give and go. There's the shot! Very much into the last knockings.
Added minute has been indicated.
Now there's a fine ball. Batistuta! And it's in! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very...
He's through and all along!
He's having a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
The goal scored for Manchester United.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So that's it. It is all over.
Manchester United pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness,
And
ruthlessness,
if you do have a chance
relentlessness.
today, please take some time out to give your support to our
picking
better
up the...
state.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise
Hello,
of a
everybody,
match
and
that will
welcome
really
to
get the
today's
juices
match.
flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
We have already started here.
It's a sharp pass. Can he get it through?
Oh, super find. Face to face with... Tries a shot!
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Vitinha gets it away.
Manchester United are looking to go forward now.
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Manchester United gain their reward with an early goal. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
Cleared without complication.
Well, they've got it again. Kone. To Vrauch. Threads one in.
And he's onside!
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Stojkovic.
Beckham, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
Knocks it out wide.
Aimed in towards the centre.
And he cuts out the supply. Now he's got space here. Muric breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Costa Curta. Beckham. Stojkovic is onto this. Hazard. It's Hazard! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Hazard clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
He's shifting through the gears here. And it's French. Manchester United are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Showing good feet. Cristiano Ronaldo! Mighty close.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Can he get on the end of this? Oh, played right into his path. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
We're level. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
After 43 minutes is number 10, Berardi.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, something tells me there'll be a few more twists and turns before it's all over, Peter.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Tries to play it through. Just too much on that. Matic. And here's the chance to counter. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And we are back on the way. Looking to play him in. Cristiano Ronaldo. Adams cuts out the pass. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Good chance here! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Just eases him off the ball. Wrench. And it's Matic. Kone. Great vision. Berardi. That has not gone well. Serginho. Vitinha is always scanning the pitch for targets. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Serginho gets into some space. Serginho takes control of it and he's on the move. Stojkovic, and a chance! Wrench. Tries from distance. Hits off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, it seemed the right range and I guess it was worth a try.
Stojkovic. Coming on the field is number 11, De Bruyne. Substitution in progress.
Well, that's well seen too.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Kone, spread out to the left. He's got away. And he's worked it through. Serginho. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Shot at goal! He's scored! And the comeback is complete! So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Two fresh faces and both in the front line.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I just think this has been a lesson in character.
And De Bruyne! And that would have been some goal.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
And the number on the board is 3. Kone tries to pass it through. That is a great pick out. So that's it. It is all over. Manchester United pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feet. Haaland! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Haaland deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this guy, the supremely confident Hakan Çalhanoğlu, is always a good watch, Peter. He apparently considers himself the world's third best midfielder.
Chance, surely! Goal! Manchester United!
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Inter really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Inter Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Barella. Oh, this is a very good run. It's run loose here. Now there's a fine ball. Thuram! He scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
After 13 minutes is number 9, Thuram.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Now it's Dumfries. Wriggles his way through. He's on it. Can he get away? Good ball, good take.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Acerbi. Dumfries. And he's had it nicked away. Looking for the run. Great ball if he can get there. Hazard. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. He rises! He's got away with one there.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. That's a cute ball. Well, that's well seen too. Dumfries.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And it's been taken short. Corner number 2 then. Stojkovic plays it short. Danger averted for now. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Manchester United! And again they hit the front. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Stojkovic really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead. That's a good ball out wide. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Costa Curta. Van Dijk. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pass is just off target. Brilliantly cut out. And the shot! That's a half-decent try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Çalhanoğlu. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Oh, super find.
And he's in on big chance!
A really close shave, and the last action of the first half.
It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it.
It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Manchester United are leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time.
And we're already back up and running after half-time. Oh, that's well spotted.
Stojkovic looking understandably energised after his goal.
Beckham has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options.
Plenty to aim at here. Martinez
Gets rid without sophistication.
He's gone for goal! No, he's missed it.
Stojkovic probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Barella.
That is good alertness.
Costa Curta. And it's Stojkovic. Stojkovic going full tilt down the right-hand side.
Çalhanoğlu.
And it's Barella.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Dumfries.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Looking to play him in.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Azar, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Substitution.
Akanji. Now Carlos Augusto. Now it's Thuram. Costa Curta. Costa Curta.
Beckham, Van Dijk, De Bruyne, and De Bruyne! Dembele! And yes, it's there! And this is getting better and better.
The goal scored.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Dumfries.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Can he get on the end of this?
Oh, perfectly measured.
Thuram! Oh, crossbar! He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
Well, you can't fault him for his confidence, nor his willingness to have a go at that.
Substitution for Inter. Number 94.
Inter Milan making consecutive changes here.
Coming on the field. Number 10.
Manchester United clearly now in lead preservation mode. That's good defending, very good defending.
Thuram receives it in a good position here.
Added minute has been indicated.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Dembele. And the keeper has it. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Akanji. And it's Zielinski. And that's it. Manchester United can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results driven as they went about their... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely... And the shot! The ball has bounced loose now. Over to the other side. Now, can they get him away? And it's made its way to him. It's Relou. Big chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Looking to play him in, and he's in, and he shoots! Played into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Played down the flank. Beckham is in a really good position out wide. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Stojkovic will not want to lose out here, not again. He's gone for goal! Morey with the clearance. Cristiano Ronaldo! Just off target. Now this could be a chance. Your impression so far, Jim?
Manchester United have definitely started much the stronger. They're far more creative.
Costa Curta. Now it's Beckham. Stojkovic. Chance, surely! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And it's been taken short. Opts to play it back. Chance for a shot! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Haaland receives it in a good position here. He's gone forward. That's a nicely weighted... Can he finish?
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Stojkovic. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Costa. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Now it's Dardare. And it's Costa. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Azar. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Beckham.
There will be 1 minute added time.
There's the whistle for half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, the goal attempts are coming thick and fast, but so far there's nothing to show for it. I think the manager will be pretty happy with his team's performance. He just needs a little more craft and guile.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a shooting chance! And again! He's delivered all right!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Stojkovic! Stojkovic!
Manchester United have fired themselves in front.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Aimed beyond the defence. Shot a goal! It's a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Substitution.
And
for
that has
Manchester
added a whole
United.
new complexion to the
Number
game.
5.
Such a big goal,
Stojkovic.
Peter. Just when the opposition
Coming on to
thought they
replace
could turn
him
the screw,
is
they're back to
number
square one
11,
again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's on it, can he get away? That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. De Bruyne. Hazard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Muriqi. Costa, looking to add to his goal. Costa Curta.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Muriqi. And it's Beckham. Nicely weighted ball. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Vitinha. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Vitinha! Oh, should have put that away.
Vitinha has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 14.
It's their second corner of the game.
Haaland. Number 20. Hazard. Coming on the
Beckham
field.
plays it short.
Number 21. Batistuta. Number 18. Vinicius
Nicely
Junior.
aimed pass.
Substitution.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
He's got away. He's had a shot. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it's very good running, that.
Substitution
You're
in
always going to
progress.
have chances with that kind of movement. They're
There will be
avoiding the
5
blatantly
minutes
obvious
added
by not
time.
getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior looking to penetrate opposition lines. Might be chance! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
It's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Batistuta.
Oh, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Substitutions taking place.
Mallorca making consecutive changes here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a...
And that is as far as it goes. Manchester United can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A clear
everybody,
night,
and
all
welcome
the
to
ingredients
today's
for a
match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Stojkovic receives it in a wide position. Has a look and plays it forward. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this fella, Sven Botman, is someone who's had an interesting career, Peter. He received his football education in the Dutch capital, then he moved to France at a young age to establish himself. And while many...
Beckham! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
David Beckham.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's Hall. And he's on a charge. And it's made its way to him. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Ronaldo. He's going for goal! Oh, belter! A finish of true class! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! The purest possible contact, what a fabulous strike.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Knocks it into space. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Willock. Hazard looking to penetrate opposition lines.
Haaland receives it in a good position here. Miley, 15 minutes till half-time. Cross to the back post. Pope claims it without any fuss. Stojkovic. It's Asa! Special, a worldie and a half. He's got himself an absolute peach. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
– 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Decent progress down the left. Great vision. Serginho gets flagged offside. He's having a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. A whisker away from making it 4.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Stojkovic plays it short.
There will be 3 minutes.
Chance for a shot! And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Manchester United absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Manchester United have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and here's a chance! Manchester United have their second corner now. They've played it short. Beckham goes for a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And now they can spring out and tries from distance. It's a loose ball. And they've got rid. Serginho wins the duel this time. Serginho is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And the shot! It's in! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
So is the comeback. Deftly away. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Substitutions taking place.
So, third corner of the game. Beckham goes short.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's De Bruyne. Costa Curta. Tries to play it through. Elects to cross. And that has been cleared. Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here. Good effort from distance.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And he's managed to get free. And a chance! And it's there! And they are cruising away. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Number 27, Serginho. Substitution on the field. Number 23.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 21.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Lewis
Now it's Willock, pinches it off him.
Number 7.
Can he get it through?
Joelinton. Number 9.
And the finish! Really well taken goal. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
The goal scorer for Manchester United after
They forced the error
83
and
minutes
extracted the maximum
number
punishment.
21.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Just 5 minutes left. De Bruyne goes steaming forward. Shapes to shoot! They've done it! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
The goal scorer for Manchester United.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Gabriel Batistuta.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
and things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now it's Tonali. He's in plenty of space here. Can he finish? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Tonali. He's having a go. Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. Vitinha. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And already we're underway here. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's clever. Big chance! Goal! Manchester United! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented them.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo!
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. So just a one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Freuler. And he's let fly! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Can he get it through? Can he get onto this? He is through here! Oh, super real chance! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Vitinha is always scanning the pitch for targets. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. He's got away. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. Haaland shoots! It's in! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
After 31 minutes is number 22, Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo!
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Bernardeschi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Costa Curta is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
He's a sharp little ball here. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Bernardeschi. And it's Azar. It's a searching pass. Terrific header! Relentless! Just relentless! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Haaland! It is a corner. This possibly the last play of the half. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Manchester United 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. And we're already back up and running after half-time. No changes at the interval from either side. He's cut it out. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't take out that killer ball.
Manchester United really do look to have it all sewn up here. Juan Miranda. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Bernardeschi. Quarter of an hour into the second half. This looks promising. Engages and forces him off the ball. That's a throw.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 5, Stojkovic. Coming on the field is number 11.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. There's the shot! Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here. And that pass just didn't quite work. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Cristiano Ronaldo is Haaland! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Substitutions taking place.
So there's going to be another change here. To Silvestri. Can he get on the end of this? Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
No joy this time. Good ball, good take. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Pass somewhat off target. Threads one in. And he's in on goal. Chance for a shot! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Number 14, Erling Haaland. Number 22, Cristiano Ronaldo. Coming on the field,
Manchester
number
United
21,
are closing in on a
Batistuta.
comfortable win.
Number 15, Dembele.
Well, that looks a decent ball. He's in plenty of space here, and he's managed to get free. Vitinha. Oh, easy pickings there.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That's a shade optimistic. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Great vision, and it's made its way to him. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Looking to play him in. Nadir. That has been cut short. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Well, that looks a decent ball. Good running, strong and purposeful. Applies the finish! It's run loose, who's going to... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Played in deep. And that should get the job done.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
No way through, so there's the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Crossed into the box. Real chance! Goal! Manchester United! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Greenwood! Good strike, quite an alarm.
Aguirre did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Marseille are looking to break at pace. And this is Ronaldo. Tries from a long way out. He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
30 minutes gone. Tries to play it through. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Nadir. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Shot could be on. Tries a shot! Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Marseille are looking to go forward now. Haaland! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Haaland deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Now it's Guiri. Beckham. Can he get on the end of this? Shot, surely!
There will be
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? Haaland! And that'll be the last act of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Manchester United are in at half-time with a slender 1-goal lead. And we are back on the way. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Now it's Greenwood. Chance here to counter. Oh, that's fabulous. Now there's... and the shot! And he's there to belt it away. Oh, he's been caught napping. He's through, now is he in? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Hazard does really well there, he is strong. And he is going into that little black book. Pavard.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually...
Chance for a shot! It's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
63 minutes.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Marseille grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And De Bruyne! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. He's gone away. Greenwood plays it in. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Looking for options for movement. Goes down, but nothing given. Ware showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Haaland!
Manchester United! And again they hit the front.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Number 14, Erling Haaland. Substitution for Marseille, number 22.
So, time for changes
Number
on
10,
both sides, actually.
Mason Greenwood.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Substitutions taking place.
Beckham to take it as usual. Beckham goes short. And De Bruyne! No mistake! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Number 11, Kevin De Bruyne.
Manchester United go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Shapes to shoot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Mourinho bumps him off it and wins back the ball. He won't be happy with that one.
6 added minutes has been
Medina.
indicated.
Jeffrey Kondogbia. Now it's Aubameyang. And he's lost his man here. He's beaten the last man. Traoré! It's in! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Marseille give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's on...
And we're done. Manchester United pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. This ended up in no man's land. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He's had a shot! Volleyed effort.
That's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Thiaw is there, and he can get that clear. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's on his way! Shot a goal! It's in! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So, a breakthrough already. And the shot! And he hits the net! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback. And
Chance, surely! Costa Curta with the clearance. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Oh, well measured. And this is Ronaldo. Just the goalkeeper's a bit... And the finish! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Murphy. And a chance! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Hazard. He's making a real surge on the left. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Hazard. He's having a shot! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Botman. Livramento. He's found a way through. Oh, played through for the wide man. Livramento gets into a good position. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's a good run, that. Great timing. No, it's come to nothing. Jacob Murphy has found the net here, of course. And it's Stojkovic.
Maybe 3 minutes at a time.
Van Dijk. Vitinha does well to get it back. Oh, that's ambitious. Keeper is right behind it. And the whistle goes for half-time. Manchester United are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And we are back on the way. No reported change to either side during the break.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Murphy. He's found a way past. Shot could be on.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Byrne. Miley. And it's Stojkovic. Can he get on the end of this? Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Haaland, up he goes! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Now it's Tonali. Miley. Now Tonali. Now it's Murphy. Oh, that's fabulous. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 5, Stojkovic. Coming on the field is number 11, De Bruyne.
Finds himself unceremoniously floored.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Takes a shot!
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And he's had it nicked away. Willock. Thinks one through. And the shot! Goal! Manchester United! And again they hit the front. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Number 22, Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Substitution for Manchester United. Number 14.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on to replace him is
Manchester United go into the lead.
What a great time to score, but it does give the manager a real headache. Does he sit on this lead now, or try and finish it off?
Manchester United have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Serginho. Cristiano Ronaldo is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
Oh, what has happened here?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Vitinha getting this one clear.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Vitinha! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we're done. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is...
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely
Hello,
here.
everybody, and welcome
Gorgeous,
to
gorgeous
today's
evening.
match.
The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. It's going to be another throw. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's shifting through the gears here. Can he finish? Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. And that really is so impressive.
For Manchester United, after 6 minutes, is number 22, Cristiano Ronaldo.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Brekalo tries to pass it through. That has found him in acres of space. He rises! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
It's a pretty loose pass. Nicely weighted ball. This looks promising. That's good running with the ball. That's a cute ball. Looking for the run. Oh, super find. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
It's a throw-in. Some good work on the right flank here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a good foot in there. Rondon. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Good chance here! Oh! Fantastic! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And this is getting better and better. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Great work on the overlap. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And he's there to get it away. And that's really well manoeuvred. And here's Rondon. Great chance! Oh, taken with style. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Number 10.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Played into space. No, he's just misjudged that one. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Threads one in.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Rondon just eases him off the ball. And it's Stojkovic. And he was quick to react. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Manchester United are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. And we are already promptly back underway. And he's quick to snatch it back. Can he get it through? I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Oh, that's a key interception. Dendoncker. Now, can they get him away? Beckham. Cristiano Ronaldo being hunted in packs. And Beckham! And for a moment, time stood still.
Substitution on the field. Number 21. Coming
So,
on the
time
field
for changes
is
on both sides,
number 8,
actually.
Santi Cazorla. Substitution in progress.
Manchester United still have the cards to affect this game. Hazard. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Vitinha. Oh, that's neat. Hazard. Hazard! And the ball's come loose here. Brekalo. Well, that is one way to stop him. It's a good ball out wide. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, that's fabulous. Rondon.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Substitution on the field. Number 18. Coming on to
Costa
replace
Curta
him
has
is
been shown a yellow
number
card for that
14.
offence, just to confirm.
Substitutions taking place.
Adams. Deftly away. Can he get on the end of this? Manchester United have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Adams. Hazard in acres of space out wide.
Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Looking to play him in. And he welcomes it in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And smartly Oh, what a mistake! He has found a way through. Big chance! Can he finish? And it's in!
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish
Manchester
exquisite.
United, after 89 minutes, is number 21, Gabriel Batistuta. Substitution on the field, number 23.
Now some
Rondon.
movement on the bench, and
Coming
we
on
are
the
going to see a
field
change.
is
So,
number
time for a
9.
potential game changer.
Added minutes
Yeah, I
have been
think it's time
indicated.
for some brave decision-making.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Decent chance! It's a goal!
Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist?
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Ferdi Kadola. Ferdi Kadola.
Oviedo give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset...
So that's it. It is all over. Manchester United proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
We have already started here.
Beckham gets flagged offside. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard, on his day, is one of the world's best, Jim. So how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether it's to drag people away and isolate them or to combine with central attack.
Shapes to shoot! It's in!
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
10 minutes is number 9.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Ambitious ball here. Tries a shot! Goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Manchester United, after 12
Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
And he's there to belt it away. Nicely aimed pass. Aimed beyond the defence. And that's really well manoeuvred. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And he's forced to go back. Adams. And it's Vitinha. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, football is a simple game, complicated by footballers. Why doesn't he slip that to the right?
Costa Curta making good progress on the right-hand side. That's been slipped through. Oh, that's well spotted. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. That's a good ball out wide. He's in a great position here. And he rises! He scores! Into the lead once more. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Pisa are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Costa Curta. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Serginho. Stojkovic. Good driving run. Stojkovic running with the ball.
2 added
Back in
minutes
San
has been
Miro.
indicated.
That's a lovely, neat pass. And it's played forward. Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. And it's half-time here. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Manchester United can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
That's the throw. And that has left him in a heap. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but he's having a shot! It's in! It's level again! What a match we have!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Manchester United, after 55 minutes, is...
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
This is quite a battle.
There's been a genuine flow to this game so far, but that might mark a major shift in momentum now.
Decent progress down the left. Stojkovic. Played into space. It's a mighty effort! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Clipped into space, and the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Substitution for Manchester United, number 5.
We have got changes here from both sides, in
Coming on the
fact.
field is Number 11, De Bruyne. Substitutions taking place.
That's been cut out, well played. Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Cristiano Ronaldo. Hazard. For De Bruyne. And it's Vitinha. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's in on goal!
Manchester United really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Substitution for Manchester United, number 14.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Coming on to replace him is
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
15.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them haul themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Threads one in. Always. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught napping. Very nicely done.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Dembele! A real chance and a real let-off. Probing pass. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that's that. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Cristiano Ronaldo taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. We have already started here. The pass is intercepted. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Manchester United! There is the breakthrough! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Inter Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. There they go, hunting in packs. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo puts his foot on the gas. Çalhanoğlu. Now it's Thuram, looking to play him in, and he was quick to react. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Stojkovic tries to play it through. Can he finish? Goal! Again in a trice, and they are soaring.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Manchester United, after 18 minutes, is number 22, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Oh, what a climb! And he whips it in.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
DiMarco. Intimate chance for a shot! No mistake! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Can he get it through? Barella, 30 minutes gone. Sucic. And it's Beckham. Beckham carries the ball down the right. Climbs up big! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Haaland really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Looking for the run. Stojkovic. Beckham running with the ball. Real chance! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
That was really positive from him. He was far too good for those defenders and nearly scored a cracker.
Sucic. DiMarco has created one goal already, and that was nowhere near his best. And Sucic, Beckham wins the duel this time.
Has been indicated.
Carlos Acosta. Plays a sharp little ball here. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Manchester United head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
quality ball.
Acerbi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Barella. Now it's Thuram. Costa Curta. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now it's DiMarco.
Oh, really well played.
Now it's Thuram.
He is through here.
Costa Curta gets rid without sophistication.
He's got away. That is lovely. It's run loose here.
Beckham.
And it's hoisted clear.
Barella. And he's been shifted off it.
Cristiano Ronaldo looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Has a look and plays it forward. Great ball, and he shoots!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. And he's making progress on the ball. Now, can they get him away?
Knocks it back, and it's Vitinha.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Substitution for Inter, number 94.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their
DiMarco.
benches.
Coming on the field, number 10, Lautaro Martinez. Number 11, substitutions taking place.
Looking for options for movement. And that is as far as they're going to go. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Martinez.
Dumfries.
He's wide and looking to get onto this. Adams.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
That is Stuta!
Substitution for Inter, number 2, Dumfries. Coming on to replace him is number 7,
It's Beckham.
Zielinski.
Cross goes in there. Defending of the desperate variety.
2 minutes
And
has
here's
been indicated.
Hazard. Vitinha! And he has kept it out somehow.
Vitinha is offering a wry smile there.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. They've played it short. And this is De Bruyne. He's had a shot! Now, that's another chance. They've done it! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
The goal scorer
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
And time is up. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Manchester United